Right hand side on the window, thank you. Hello.
Line left, yeah.
Thank you. Left hand side on the window. Sorry, I'm in the way. No, that's alright. It's just the one on the
Cabin crew, arm doors. Hi again everyone, while we're waiting for takeoff, let's fly you through our safety briefing. Your aircraft today is our Airbus A321 and your crew are here to help you stay safe. You can help us do this by listening up and following our directions. So please press pause on that playlist for now and watch and listen to our short demo.
Hello again. We want you to have a safe and enjoyable flight, so please listen closely while we take you through the safety requirements for our Airbus A321LR. Your crew are highly trained to help keep you safe, so make sure you listen to and follow their instructions. As we get underway, please make sure your personal electronic devices are in a flight safe mode, or otherwise completely switched off. Electronic devices should not be placed into seat back holders for takeoff. Unplug any cables from the seat back charging ports. Your carry-on baggage and larger electronic devices should now be placed either under the seat in front of you or in an overhead locker. Check that your seat back is upright, your tray table is stowed away, your armrest is lowered, and your window shade is open. The seatbelt sign above you will be illuminated whenever you must have your seatbelt fastened. To fasten your seatbelt, clip the buckle and clasp and pull on the loose strap to tighten. Undo the seatbelt by lifting the buckle flap. The seatbelt is most effective when worn low, tight, and throughout the entire flight. Make sure you're familiar with the brace position, best suited to your seat. The onboard safety instruction card in your seat pocket shows pictures of your brace position, along with other important safety information. The A321LR has 10 emergency exits, which we'll now show you. 2 at the front, 4 over the wing, 2 behind the wing, and 2 at the back of the cabin. Lights will illuminate, showing you the path to follow to these exits. If we need to leave the aircraft quickly, taking your personal items with you will slow you down, so please leave everything behind, and flotation devices accessible from each exit, and a life raft at the rear of the aircraft. By law, you must not tamper with or remove any aircraft equipment unless authorised. You must comply with any instructions from our crew and any signs that you see on board. Smoking, vaping, or the use of e-cigarettes is not permitted anytime, anywhere on board the aircraft, including in the bathrooms. It's our pleasure to have you on board with us today, and we hope you have an enjoyable flight. Thanks for listening.
As a courtesy to those around you, please don't wedge your devices between the seats. They're easy to lose and tricky to get back. And if you do lose your device, just let your crew know so we can come and find it for you. The same applies for any device that becomes hot, damaged or starts smoking. Please let your crew know straight away. It's a good idea to always keep a close eye on your device. Unplug any charging cables from the in-seat power for now. We'll let you know after takeoff when you can plug them back in. We're almost ready to go. The cabin lights will be dim for takeoff, but if you'd like a bit more brightness, press the button above your seat to turn on your reading light. seatbelt sign is still on, so please stay in your seat with your seatbelt buckled up. It's best to wear your seatbelt whenever you're sitting down and throughout the entire flight, just in case we come across any unexpected turbulence along the way. Also, please don't change seats unless you've spoken to one of our crew. While you continue to settle in, you may now use the seatback tray to hold your mobile phone or tablets. And if you need to charge them, you can plug in your charging cables too. Once the seatbelt sign is off and you'd like to use the bathrooms, on your flight today we have one bathroom up the front and two at the back. Each bathroom is fitted with baby change tables and with smoke detectors. So there's no smoking or vaping on board, and that includes charging e-cigarettes. Please take care when you move about the cabin and hold on where you can for balance. Keep an eye out for our crew and their carts as they move about the aisle too. We're here to help keep you safe, so be careful if you're opening overhead lockers, as things like water bottles can move during the flight and fall out. For now, sit back, relax, and we'll be with you soon.
is now fastened. The cabin crew team will now be seated for landing. Thank you.
everyone, and welcome to Sydney, where we recognise the traditional custodians and their continued connection to country, land and sky. It's currently approaching 4:15. While we make our way to the gate, please relax and stay buckled in until the seatbelt sign is turned off. You can now switch your mobile phone out of flight mode. Before you leave today, make sure you've got everything with you and take extra care when you open overhead lockers. Things can move around and we don't want items like water bottles falling out. Remember to be safe and steady on the stairs by holding onto the handrail. And when you're on the tarmac, please put your mobile phone away. Any smoking or vaping must wait until you've left the airport completely, as it's illegal to smoke on the tarmac or in the terminal. If your phone is within reach, now is the perfect time to search up Club Jetstar. It's your ticket to even lower fares with member-only prices and early access to our biggest sales. Sign up at jetstar.com and pay the joining fee. T's and C's apply. If Sydney is home, welcome home. Otherwise, we wish you a safe and onward journey. Thank you and good afternoon.
Disarm doors.
Just a reminder to please remain seated until the captain has switched off the seatbelt sign.